Hey everybody, it's Helmstrats, and today we're getting right back into Warhammer 40k Battlesector. Now, last time we left off, we did the intro mission and got ourselves the Sanguinary Priest while he was collecting the gene seed from our fallen brethren. And now we're heading for the rearm and resupply mission worth 700 points. We got our army here. And I just purchased a Sanguinary Guard and Assault Terminators. And I upgraded our heroes. And with all that being said, let's get into this mission.
It is regrettable that Brother Arturo presented himself from a position of weakness. That is far different than how a Blood Angel is typically introduced to the Sanguinary Priesthood. I must hope the first impression is not lasting on these Primaris. In fairness, Brother Arturo's disregard of our new brothers does himself no justice either. He overlooks their potential and sees only vat-grown test subjects with no worldly experience. I understand the root of the priest's skepticism. A century ago, I also would not have claimed any brother who had not supped from the blood chalices. But a century ago, I would not have believed that I would see us rescued from the brink of extinction. By Primarch Gilliman, no less. Brother Arturo's concern is that I would throw us headlong into death as some sort of penance for this guilt that weighs me. I am honor-bound to avenge my company, brother. But I know that we must act pragmatically. Pentasio had the skill and experience of a dozen full-blooded assault marines with him when he was bested. We will take this opportunity to retrace Brother Arturo's footsteps and rearm ourselves prior to breaching the infestation site. There are few problems that cannot be solved with a plasma weapon, in my experience.
You know, last time I was playing this, I thought he was a little judgy in the first couple of missions, but it turns out he's trying to be fair but firm at the same time. And from this mission, we'll get 3 command points for our heroes and 700 points for our army, and we'll receive the Hellblasters and Landspeeder. Lord Commander Dante intends to swell the ranks of the 10th Scout Company with an unprecedented number of new recruits. But for now, the only reinforcements available to rebuild the chapter are the new Primaris that disembarked from Archmagos' calls Freighter Hulk. Following Leviathan's invasion, High Priest Brother Corbulo has led the Sanguinary Priesthood through the morbid task of recovering the progenoid glands of every battle brother who lost their life defending Holy Ball. Brother Arturio's continuation of this work on Ball Secundus is vital for the continuation of the Blood Angels and its successor chapters that fought here. Yeah, because it's more than just the Blood Angels that fought in this particular campaign. There was quite a few, even as I recall, a couple of Renegade regarded as renegade chapters by the Blood Angels and the Imperium at large, but they came in anyway. This munitions bunker is on the way to the Xenos Reclamation Zone, where Arturio lost contact with Sergeant Pentasio. Although the weaponry at this bunker is in no danger of being stolen by the guileless Tyranids, the ammunition stores will allow Carleon to call for support from the new Hellblaster units waiting on Bald. Yeah. Alright, let's proceed.
These scattered remains have little left to recover. I doubt there is much here I can harvest.
This is more than mere execution. The alien will suffer for this butchery.
Well, I mean, the Tyranids can't really suffer per se, but it is what it is. Still, though, let's put the Assault Marines right over here because they can jump. Our Intercessors, not so much. Okay, other than that, this is a pretty good lineup. Formation, although I am a little leery of what might come behind us. Let's proceed.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Alright. Basic deployment of enemies.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
Let's be aggressive with these guys.
Forward!
I'm gonna save up, yeah, their frag storm grenade launchers for a little later, just in case.
Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us!
With haste.
Alright, get the sergeant up there and
You
clear
will
these
fall
guys out.
before me.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control. Whatever the angel requires.
Alright.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Moving! Engaging the enemy!
Okay, that's... Enemy's been taken care of. Frag grenade. Ah, out of range. Can still take him from here, though. Four enemies left.
Close combat support! On our way! Your orders.
All right.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine!
Alright, all the enemies have been taken care of. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay, so that's the munition bunker. Pretty wide map. Alright, let's end turn and
I await
Overwatch.
their mistake.
I hear them out there.
Uh-huh, that's what I figured. There's also enemies coming from the side.
Sergeant, Captain Matano said we would find you here. We've been sent to help with your recovery mission.
The aid is welcome. I do not wish to needlessly add to the bodies here.
Ah. Oh, what's on this side? Oh, these icons can... Okay.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Alright, alright. Okay. Yeah. Now then, let's see.
Need a scout? Got it.
Have one face behind us, just in case. Alright.
Close combat support! For Sanguinius!
Oops. I did not mean to make the assault marines go that way. I was actually...
Affirmative. We're the sons of Sanguinius.
On my honor.
Alright. You go
Of
behind
course.
them.
For the Emperor.
Alright. Now
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. Throwing grenade. Ready to strike.
My fury will be fast.
hold on a second.
To the sky, brothers!
Uh-oh. Yeah, it didn't do near as much
I
damage as I
am ready
thought.
to help.
There can only be victory.
They shall know death!
Alright.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Yeah, let's
My
have you
fury
jump.
will be fast. With haste.
Okay, you can lure him out there.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
And turn in Overwatch.
They will fear to tread close.
Oh boy. Yeah, I figured they would be moving themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna have the land speeders come up from over here. It's the quickest way.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
Yeah, I was afraid they would come up behind us.
More targets are coming!
Alright, you can move these guys now.
Taking fire!
Alright.
I am ready to help.
Heal the assault marines.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Okay.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Four.
Moving!
Okay, now. Get back over here.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine! Roger that! Affirmative. Crush them! By the blood! Moving!
Alright.
Death to the Xenos swarm!
Alright, those guys are basically dead. The aggressors are mostly good against these smaller guys.
Battle line squad ready.
Alright. Lure them as far as we can. Waste a lot of their movement points.
Heavy fire support!
Let's test this out against the Venom Thropes. Yeah, I didn't think that would do much.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright.
Anti-grav ready.
Yes. Alright, good.
They shall not pass!
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Under fire!
Ouch.
You will need more than that.
Alright, they're down. So now we need to get the rest of our forces up here quick. I hate these venom thropes.
Taking fire!
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Withdraw. Back here. Brother Arturio can get to you.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins. All that will be left of you is the stain of your spilt venom.
Alright.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
I'll save the aggressors for last. Because they'll be needed for these smaller guys.
With precision, brothers!
Alright.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Alright. Salt Marines can't really fly towards there, so we're gonna have to make them walk and then shoot somebody.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. With precision, brothers!
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Alright, let's...
Heavy fire support!
I'm pretty sure these guys are weak enough the aggressors can take them out. Yep. And now these guys.
Look past their haze, brothers.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Affirmative.
Alright, now you guys.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders. Anti-grav ready.
Alright, we're almost there. Now.
I await their mistake.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
I hear something.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Alright, get you out of there. Brother Arteo will heal you.
On our way! Your orders.
Reshuffle the squads.
Moving. Always ready. Always vigilant.
On my honor!
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Ready to strike!
Okay.
For the Emperor!
Oh, I almost forgot about the assault marines. You guys are gonna go over here.
With speed.
We're just about with the rest of our battle brothers. Alright, and turn and
They
overwatch.
shall not pass!
Alright.
Need a scout? Ready for recon. On the move.
Land speeders are with us.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
Alright, they did the job I wanted them to. Now Arturio. Heal these guys.
Close combat
Good.
support! Yes! To the sky, brothers!
Nope. That'll have to be next turn. Alright.
My vengeance will be final.
Alright.
Forward! Roger that! We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Anti-grav ready.
Affirmative. Always ready, always vigilant!
Sanguinius watches over us.
Alright, we'll end the turn and have Overwatch.
All that will be left of you is the stain of your spilt venom.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach. Under fire!
Yeah. Alright, Assault Marines, it's time for you to do your thing. Hold on.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Yep.
On our way! The swarm has no right to live!
Alright.
Heavy fire support!
They're taken care of.
Affirmative. Assault Marines ready!
Now let's get the rest of our boys up here.
Their death is our only option.
For the Emperor! Battle line squad ready.
Alrighty then. We're almost to the munition bunker.
They will fear to tread close.
We'll leave one of the aggressors here.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
And leave
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
a couple of the intercessors also here.
My fury will be fast.
Yes!
We'll take the most injured squad of aggressors with us. This intercessor squad will come with us.
With strength! Affirmative. We're the sons of Sanguinius.
I am ready to help.
Heal these guys.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Ready for recon.
One of the land speeders will remain here.
Overwatch!
Almost dead.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Always ready! Always vigilant!
Got it.
Ready to strike! Roger that!
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
For Sanguinius!
Alright.
Always ready, always vigilant! Roger that!
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
With speed.
Alright, good.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I'll leave Brother Arturio here for a moment to heal these 2 units before I move him with the others. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave 3 intercessors, aggressor, and a land speeder here. In turn.
Overwatch zone established.
The enemy waits for us.
I am ready to help. I go where I am needed.
Alright.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Heavy fire support!
Battle line squad ready. Close combat support! On our way! Yes!
Open fire!
To the sky, brothers! Assault Marines ready! Close combat support!
Sanguinius guides every strike.
Alright.
Engaging the enemy.
You will fall before me.
Alright.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
There can only be victory. On my honor.
On our way!
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
They shall not pass!
They really like the venom tropes. Alrighty then. Now, Arturio, you're going to heal these guys.
The blood is strong! Do not falter!
And take a pot shot at... Really now.
Anti-grav ready.
Alright then, you're gonna head on out.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. With precision, brothers!
Ready to strike!
No, that's not a good position for them.
With strength!
There we go.
Heavy fire support!
Sanguinius watches over us.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
Their death is our only option.
You know what, let's get the captain...
Mark the bunkers secure. We will take what we need. The Logistician will catalogue the rest. Their death is our only option.
Alright, good. Yeah.
The Swarm has no right to live!
Oh boy, here they come.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Assault Marines ready!
All right.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Your orders.
Need a scout?
Battle line squad ready. Moving. Look past their haze, brothers. Your orders.
All right. They're down.
They will regret coming this close.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
All right.
Ready to strike. Open fire!
Yeah.
Close combat support!
Alright, now we need to eliminate the remaining Tyrannids. Shouldn't be a problem.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
I am the sword of Sanguinius. Contempt is my armor.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Heavy fire support. Assault Marines ready. For Sanguinius. Crush them!
Alright, that's one Venom Throat down.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Gonna withdraw these guys to help out the other end, because I'm not sure if there's any of those left. Okay, no, there isn't. So, I'm gonna pull back everyone from here to help the main squad.
Battle line squad ready. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
There can only be victory.
Alright. Yeah, they're gonna gang up on my poor assault marines.
I am ready to help.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
On my honor.
Yes.
Sorry about that, guys. Just exited off the game for some reason.
Ready to strike.
The area is secured. As you anticipated, there's little of our brothers here to recover. I pray the Pentasio's gene seed remains undefiled. It is grim work you undertake, priest.
It is not a task that I relish. The scale of our chore makes for comfortless service. In some ways, I'm glad I've been relegated to this moon, where the bodies of our brothers are only stacked by the dozen.
Alright, that's been taken care of. We got 3 command points. I mean, 3 tokens and 2 other tokens as bonus. Now we should have access to the... Now we should have access to the Hellblaster and, Yep, we got our 2 land speeders. Gonna purchase the Hellblaster.
Fire support!
Alright, we got our Hellblasters. And, before I change the composition of this army, I should probably see what the mission's about. Reclamation. So I know they're talking about slaying the beast that killed Pentasio, but...
The priest continues to natter in my ear about the Primaris. They have not yet shown any sign of the Black Rage, but we have both witnessed the thirst present within them. They don't yet understand the tightening of their cheeks, the sanguine flush of their skin come battle. No matter how well they think they hide it, these Primaris share our blood, and its defects. The red thirst claws at their hearts. Let us see what becomes of it once they face the beast that killed Pentasio. Know your duty and discharge it above all else. That is the core of an Astartes being, and the reason I am led to these festering pits. I have my duty to Pentasio, and to 8th Company. To have survived Leviathan, only to be laid low by these scrap remnants. I do not deserve the honor of recovering his name. But if it is the Emperor's will, I will see it done.
Alright, the Tyrannid operation of planetary consumption involves reclamation pools, through which the aliens break down all the collected organic material and capillary towers awaiting to attach to a hive ship and transfer the biomass. Excuse me. No one knows the true intent of the Tyrannid hive mind. Hive fleets invade any planet in their path, overwhelming the defenders and consume every speck of organic biomass to fuel the fleet's forward momentum. Had the Cicatrix Maledictum not opened when it did, Baal and Baal Secundus would be little more than withered husks. With Hive Fleet Leviathan continuing along its devastating path through the Red Scar, devouring everything that lay in its path. Alright, and from the picture I've seen right here, the map it's going to be enclosed, considering it's this mission will be a boss battle against a big Tyrannid, I imagine, or, you know, as far as boss battles goes for Warhammer games. So, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of maneuverability. We'll definitely need a Hellblaster. Get rid of that. Probably add Assault Marine, because I have an idea. Upgrade Center. Yeah. We're gonna do Assault Tactics. Yeah.
Sanguinius watches over us.
And crack grenades.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4 I will die.
I would like to have gotten the supercharge, but that carries a kind of a risk. And I only have one squad of Hellblasters. Don't know why I couldn't just buy 2. That would make this a lot easier. Alright, oh, and let me save real quick. Yep. Now.
The priests continue. This is your beast, brother. It is but a mindless Tyrannofex.
Its behavior was not this senseless before. Something of it has changed.
Aye, Pentasio would not have fallen to this. Come, our duty is clear. You retrieve his gene seed, and we will exact his revenge on the brute.
Okay. We're gonna have the captain over here, the priest over here. Yep, aggressors over there. Plasma guys over here. This should do it.
Their death is our only option.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Plasma fire support ready. For the Emperor. With strength. For Sanguinius.
Alright, let's test out the Hellblasters.
Target acquired.
Not bad.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Toss grenades. And get back here.
Moving. We are the walls. We are the guns.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Death to the Xenos swarm. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. With strength. Moving.
Alright, those guys are dead.
Your orders. Battle line squad ready.
They will fear to tread close.
I await their mistake.
Close combat support.
Ready to strike. They shall not pass. They shall not pass.
Alright, that's everybody. Alright.
Push them back!
More targets are coming! Potential targets detected.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Fire support! For the Imperium!
My duty is service.
The Swarm has no right to live!
Roger that!
We fight and we die for the Imperium. For the Emperor! To the sky, brothers! Battle line squad ready. We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Alright.
They will fear to tread close.
Your orders. Battle line squad ready.
Heavy fire support!
Establish Overwatch.
Look past their haze, brothers.
I probably want to do Overwatch over here, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's plenty of guns on this side over here. All right. Next turn.
Taking fire!
Contempt is my armor.
I hear something.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Alright.
Throwing grenade!
The blood is strong! Do not falter! Whatever the angel requires.
Wow, you actually pulled through.
Your orders.
Now then.
You will fall before me.
That takes care of them.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Sanguinius guides every strike!
Shoot.
We are the walls! We are the guns! With precision, brothers! Assault Marines ready!
Alright. Let's get the assault marines back here with the captain.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
With precision, brothers!
Alright, good. Venom Thrope's taken care of.
Ready to strike!
Engaging the enemy.
Every little bit helps.
Plasma fire support ready.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Affirmative.
Heavy fire support! With strength! We can handle it!
All right.
Under fire!
Taking fire!
our support. Open fire! Always ready, always vigilant!
Alright.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Engaging the enemy. Moving.
Okay.
Engaging the enemy.
We are the walls! We are the guns! Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us! Always ready! Always vigilant!
Okay.
Let's see how well that armor protects you.
Alright, not much more until the enemy is dead.
For the Imperium!
On Balfour I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die. There can only be victory.
Yes!
Alright.
They will regret coming this close. Battle line squad ready.
Oh, that is a cheap move.
Under fire!
And I lost one of my intercessors.
I hear them out there.
Ranged plasma on your request. We are the walls! We are the guns! Roger that!
On Balfour I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die. Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
That was a cheap move.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Alright, where's my...
Close combat support!
If you want to play it like that, take a crack grenade.
Throwing grenade!
There we go. That's one down. Now we need to collect the gene
The
seed.
blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Ready to strike!
Affirmative. We are the sons of Sanguinius. We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Alright.
Fire support!
My fury will be fast. You will fall before me.
Okay. The hard part's out of the way.
Under fire!
You will need more than that.
Alright.
Of course.
Collect the gene seed.
I've recovered Sergeant Pentasio's gene seed. His legacy will endure within the angelic host.
Praise Sanguinius.
Assault Marines ready!
Whatever the angel requires.
Alright, 4 enemy squads remaining.
Sanguinius watches over us. Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
For the Emperor! With precision, brothers! Your orders.
Heavy fire support! With strength!
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Battle line squad ready.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Alright, get our sergeant back in friendly lines. It sucks that I lost an entire intercessor squad, but I can get another one back.
The blood waits.
Okay.
Roger that! Heh, let's see how well that armor protects you.
There can only be victory.
Alright. Finish them.
Close combat support!
Oh, there's 3 left.
For Sanguinius! On our way!
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I don't see any more.
I await their mistake.
Ah, they just... 5 more? What? Is this thing glitching on me?
We are the walls! We are the guns!
Of course.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Alright, might as well send out some guys, I guess.
Moving! Your orders.
Target acquired. Ready to strike. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
I guess I just have to kill the Tyranids fast enough where they don't call reinforcements.
Affirmative.
Alright.
His blood invigorates me!
Heavy fire support!
Surge.
Speed and fury!
We are just and righteous before the eyes of the Emperor!
With strength! Moving into position.
Alright, this turn should kill them.
Always ready! Always vigilant!
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
With precision, brothers!
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Sanguinius watches over us. My vengeance will be final. Sanguinius guides every strike.
Oh.
Mark this location for the Logisticium Servitors. These cursed pinnacles shall spoil Balfora's skin no longer.
The inconsistency displayed by the alien troubles me. There was no sign of the cognition and strategy that prevailed upon us before.
You do not have to explain, brother. There was clearly a disparity between the beast we faced and the one that bested Pentesio.
But it was still the same creature.
Aye, but previously steered by the will of another.
A synaptic network. That does not bode well for your moon.
I think he meant our moon, but anyway. It kind of sucks that I lost one of my intercessors, but like I said, I can get them back. And I got 4 tokens along with the original 3. So let's proceed. All right, guys, let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm gonna buy another intercessor.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Second Hellblaster. Leave that for now. Upgrades. Range accuracy. It's 3. The auto bolt rifle. Yeah.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Yeah, and we'll get the auto bolt rifle.
Sanguinius watches over us.
That'll improve our intercessors immensely. Yeah, and it also increase the cost, I think. But it will be worth it. Hold on, let me take a look one more time. They don't look different, but maybe they'll operate differently. But anyway, with that all taken care of, guys, I think I'll call an end to the video here. And we just did the resupply mission and the boss battle against the Tyrannofex. So if you guys enjoyed watching me play these couple of missions and enjoyed this video, then please, as always, leave a like, sound the notification bell to stay up to date with my channel's content. Leave your comments, thoughts, and or game suggestions in the comments section below, and hit that subscribe button to help my channel grow and as we continue on our YouTube journey together. Thanks. I have been Helmstrats, and I'll see you guys on the next video.